Tonight we're going to be going to Noel Coward's house, and if you don't know who that is, look him up. He's a real G, and he had some real G parties at his house and that back in the day with some big celebrities like Catherine Hepburn, and so we reckon there might be either some evidence of like ritual nonsense and that, like underground, or there might be some like cool artifacts and that. The date today is January the 14th, 1997. So I suppose, should we say our name and profession for the documentation? Dr. Alan Pear, graduated Cambridge, first degree student, been around the block a few times, like your mum's house. Fuck! I think we've got a blowout. Let me roll down to a better place to stop.
How far are we?
Mile and a half, maybe 2 miles.
It's a bit cold, but we could probably walk it.
We are here sat on the sofa of Noel Coward, Ian Fleming's old next door neighbour. To really get ourselves like in the zone of being historical, we're going to be smoking some cannabis, consuming some tea. Now some of you may say, don't know if you should be doing that. To those people I just say, go fuck yourself.
We are doctors after all.
We are doctors.
Are you?
Yeah, you're a fucking doctor. No, you look a paedophile.
We know about your heritage of homosexuality.
Look at this, authentic spoon usage. Okay, you don't see that often. Milk. You have a spirit box here. Obviously this is peeled back so you can't see. It used to say spirit box. Obviously this isn't like a digital spirit box like what a lot of people have on their phones. This is an authentic method of communicating with the dead, made in the 1920s I believe. There's not many people know about this, so essentially we'll ask questions and we will roll a dice, and this is so we can mark off the numbers as we go and tick off the questions. But you only get a maximum of 9 questions because, as you know, there is 9 ethereal realms. You have to complete all 9 questions, because if you don't complete all 9 and say goodbye, it can latch onto your. So you've got to be real careful for that. Okay, have you got your die?
Yeah.
If there are any spirits here, please make the dice land on a number 6.
Oh!
Bro.
As if.
Okay, so there's something present with us. Mark of 6, okay. If Noel Coward is the spirit which we are communicating with presently, please make the dice land on a 4. Oh, straight in. Okay, no need for a second roll.
Shit.
Okay. Okay. So we believe the spirit to be that of Noel Coward. This is mad that we're 2 for 2 on this already. In this house, is there anything of yours here which still remains? A 7 for yes. I don't know if you can see that or not. A 7 for yes. There's only one place that we haven't been able to get into, and we believe that's the doorway to the attic. It requires a key, but there's no key in the door. So, Noel, is there a key for the attic door? 8 for yes. Oh! So there's a key. Mark it off. Again, to make sure they can see that there. Take the torch. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit shook. Are you a little bit shook?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you be willing to guide us to it, or make a sound in the sort of general direction of where the key might be? 5 for yes. Right, so we need to do a hand. Show the camera, show the camera. That is a 5 for yes. So wait, so now we need to listen. Right, let's listen. Did you hear that? Did you actually just hear that though? Pass the torch. Where's the camera? We'll grab the camera. Is the camera on? The camera's rolling. The key. Did you see that earlier?
No, but honestly, well, like, we searched this whole room and got it. There was no key in it.
10% battery. We're gonna have to change the battery again in a minute. Right. So So I just saw something go past behind you. I'm not joking. Okay. Noel, how would you maybe feel about us taking the board with us upstairs to the door, so we can ask you some more questions once we get up there? Are you happy with that? A 9 for yes. Oh, bro, shit, my bad. Let me just put the key there like that. We're going upstairs. Feel the atmosphere in here right now. Look, this is the door. This is the shine the torch in here, it's all good. This is the door. Let me put this down in the toilet here. I actually need to go to the toilet, so we go for a wee.
I can't leave the toilet as well.
Okay, I'll film you. This looks like a child's bedroom. Did your daughter live in here, Noel? Did you touch her? Did you touch her places you shouldn't have done? We know you were gay, so you was probably the nonce. I'm just gonna go in here. Guess this was the master bedroom. Perhaps. Is this where you slept, Noel? Did you sleep in here?
I haven't got the board.
Oh,
Should you ask him a question in here?
Yeah, before we...
Oh,
a key.
wait, what's
Look,
that?
Look, another key.
What's that on the window?
What's what?
There's some...
Shut up. Was that you, Noel? Get the board, get the board, get the board, mate. I'm shitting. Wait, what if there's someone else actually in there? You ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Right. Should we ask him a question before we open the door, or should we just open the door?
Let's ask a question before we go in.
Okay. Yeah, something I just remembered. Now that we've got down to low numbers, there's no more high numbers left. We only used 1 dice, okay? So I'll put that one up there. I'm led to believe that you had parties here with some of the greats of film and cinema, like Catherine Hepburn. I think that was her name. Was it Catherine Hepburn? Yeah. And the Duke and Duchess of... again, it's either Cambridge or Edinburgh, I can't actually remember, but... are you proud of the life which you have lived? A 3 for yes. Oh. Well, how could you not be proud of the work that you've done?
Yeah.
Mate, okay. Shall we open the door?
Yeah, so
that leaves us some questions to ask about what we find, if we find anything. Or
yeah, because he's already allowed us permission in, hasn't he?
Alright, let's see if the key works.
Yeah.
So this is the big moment, guys.
Yeah.
Will the key that Noel left for us open the door? Let's see if this key opens the door. It's already in there. You ready? It's a bit stiff. I really need a bedside table. Think of all the things. Just think of all the things he done to her.